the other thing most people don't know is when you're flying, like we could fly naked eye, NVGs, or FLIR, so infrared, and you had different amounts of time you could fly in a given day depending on what you were flying. So if you were flying infrared only, I can't remember now, maybe your max time was like 4 hours because the powers that be decided it's that taxing on your mind that you shouldn't be up longer than that.
I think it's actually probably correct. Yes.
And so there is like a lot of these rules in aviation are written in blood, kind of a mentality and over time. And literally, like when my dad was in Vietnam, one of the guys he knew was shot down over a river. And we have an emergency procedure and we train on all these emergency procedures in aviation. And one of them is what happens if you go into the water. And it's very possible, my dad and I have joked, that this guy figured out what you do. Like he may have been the first. Shot down over water, you go into the water, you shut all the engines down, which all sounds like common sense, but if you can envision like crashing or being shot down in a
little
combat
chaotic,
zone,
yeah,
a lot of things going on, to allow the aircraft to settle and turn over so that when you exit and go up, you're not going into spinning rotor blades.
That makes sense.
So again, you think it through, but like this guy had to do it and they didn't have this emergency procedure that they trained on at the time.